Hello, chat. Welcome to the stream. Is my mic on? My mic's on. There's no music. There we go. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Lime. So glad to see you. It's been a little while. I haven't been streaming that much. I had to work on a lot of shit and behind the scenes. A lot of YouTube stuff, a lot of Premiere and Photoshop stuff. But I'm really glad to be back. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you in forever. It's been like a week and a half, but it feels like forever. I actually really hate not streaming now. Hi, Inked Panda. Hope you're doing great at work, honey. I hope everyone's treating you well today and there's no bad customers. And thank you, Heather, for the lurk. I hope you appreciate your stay. Always great to see you around, Heather. Let's see if this works. My man Lime.
My man! My man!
Hell yeah. I put that sound effect in just for you, because like, hey, my main dude. How's it going, fam? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Yesterday I streamed for a little bit. Played a little bit of Metroid Samus Returns, but some stuff happened. I actually got really bored with the game. But I was just in the wrong mindset yesterday. And I kinda, having a schedule is a little not necessarily my style. I'm trying to force it, but I really just feel different things different days. Even if I say I'm, gonna play Metroid on this day, I didn't really feel like playing Metroid. I kind of wanted to keep playing the Pokemon Nuzlocke, because I got really far with that the other day. I think like 2 days ago, you streamed for like 10 minutes. I was outside, and when I got home, you were offline. I was doing a bunch of testing stuff as well. I did stream like 8 or 9 times in the past 2 days for like 5 to 10 minutes each, just testing stuff. But I was just only on... My microphone's not even there. I was only on that screen. So you weren't missing much. I also wrote a lot of them as like, test, do not come in, please. Please go away. I also deleted all those VODs, because they were just testing different stuff, which I needed to be live for, which was like raids. And I wanted to make sure my code was working. So I actually have added a new thing to my code, so that every time now someone comes in and it's a first-time chatter, it sends a little tiny message to the bot so that they get introduced back. I can test it. I can go test first chatter. It's much shorter than all the other responses, which are limited to like between 750 and 1,000 characters per response. I told this first one to be like 200 characters. Oh boy, just cracked my back, and I feel like the spinal cord is realigned. Dude, I fucking love doing that. Oh, I know it doesn't come up on the mic, but god, did that feel good. Did I... Oh, is it test first chat? Is that the command? I typed in chatter. That was my bad. Let's see if this will work.
Test chatter just dropped in like a shadow in the night. Welcome to the darkness of our community. As your first time in Gotham's alley of conversation, remember, trust is earned. Stick around. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, so it's like a short message like that, but it will obviously take in their username when they come in for the first time. And that one took a little bit of work. It actually, I had to grab raw data from the Twitch IRC, and I wasn't doing that before. I was grabbing stuff from like Stream Elements and Streamlabs. Anyway, it's all simple, stupid coding stuff. It's cool that it works. I actually have it now added so that it will now work when I'm on just chatting, like right here, which didn't work before today. And also on main monitor, which is this one. Both work. So my characters work on both, and the bots work on both, and that's awesome. Today, we will be playing a fun challenge I came up with. Sorta. I don't think people have done this before, but it's playing Paper Mario 64, one of my favorite games of all time. Pretty much the first game I ever played back in like 2001, 2000, when I got a Conscious at being like 2 to 3 years old. I think like late 2, early 3, when I like, you began thought and object permanence and shit like that. I played Paper Mario, and that was like a baller game to me. I still played it a couple weeks ago with my wife. My wife. And we had a great time. I don't think it's aged perfectly and beautifully. I think it's a really fun time. However, I did think it was pretty easy now that I'm not a kid. Ooh, what was my first game? Now I'm curious about my own past. Yo, tell me what it is. Think back hard. I know for sure, like, I don't know, I just have, like, insane ADHD and my memory is fucking baller, dude. But, Paper Mario is my first game. I really have a distinction between, like, Inuyasha being my first anime, even though I did kind of watch Dragon Ball Z on TV when it was airing when I was, like, 2 or 3, and I saw a Spirit Bomb. I remember the Spirit Bomb and Boo and Goku, and, like, it was, like, one of the last episodes, and it was the first episode of Dragon Ball Z I ever saw in my life when I was, like, 2 or 3. I remember that vividly. The Digimon movie I watched when I was like 2 or 3 vividly. Pokemon movie, all that stuff, right? Really, really early on. So like when I was 2, Spirited Away as well. So I remember all that shit. It was very fun. But yeah, if you can think about your first game or some of your other first things, let me know. It's really fun to go back and think about fondly. Also, I don't know if you're aware of Inuyasha. Just fun fact, I love blurting out to people that might not know this. It's like 280 or 300 episodes long, and like over like about 250 episodes of those are like filler, which is crazy. If you watch the canon run, it's like the first 30 episodes and then like the last 20, and you're like, what the fuck? I just skipped 200 episodes in the middle, and apparently it's all filler and not actually canon. And it's crazy how that shit works. Crazy. I remember reading up a guide on that. Oh, sorry, my challenge today is playing through Paper Mario, which I found really easy, but we're going to be playing through it using only Goombario, and I think that's going to be a fun time. Goombario is the first partner you get in the game, so restricting yourself to only using a partner and not Mario the whole time is a little brutal, and also it rhymes with Mario, so that works. Oh, I need to add a new rule. I wanted to add a totally new rule to the code quickly about Goombario, because I have this running. I have to make sure that completely believes that he is superior. How do you spell superior? There we go. To Goombella in every way. He makes fun of her sometimes. Occasionally. You gotta write occasionally, or else they just say it every response, and it's a little too much. Oh, I don't even have it on my main screen. This is what I was doing. I was just editing this code. I added this line. Completely believes that he is superior to Goombella in every way. Just to add a little bit of spice. Oh, you know, I don't remember anything when I was too young, but I have a vivid memory of a Hugo game. I don't know what it was, but I know it was a Hugo. It was Hugo, and I remember I was watching my brother play it, and my mom told us to turn it off and go to bed. I don't know what a Hugo game is. I'm going to be completely honest. I will look it up. This thing? Or the PC? I don't know if I've seen this before. What is this? Like a bat lady? Refers to more than a dozen video game adaptations. Oh. Hugo is so freaking old. I've actually never heard of this series, which I'm very surprised about. The classic Hugo releases in the 1990s are action games that closely resemble the early editions of the children's television game show that they're based on. It's based off a TV show. Mobile games that remake of the classic minigames into endless runners. True. Yeah, I have no idea either. That's okay. This is your first memory. It's a fun one. Thank you for showing me. I had no idea this franchise or series existed, but now I do. And now I know it's also based off a kid's show. Pretty cool. Quickly look at this. Long play. 15 minutes. 15 minutes for the entire game. This is exactly what we were looking at. Oh, Jesus. Fucking jump scare. Ah! Did you see that? It just fucking, it just gets you by the dick. It just, by the balls, just, ah! Holy fuck. That's terrifying. Also, her eyes are a little big compared to everything else, I'm gonna say. She is like normal proportions. She's just terrifying. I feel like doesn't she kind of look like the girl from Korra? Does she not look like that girl from Korra? What's her name? Asama? What's the girl's name? Uh, Sami. Is this not her? It's a little close, right? I don't know. That's what I thought of. Oh, we in the forest? We in the jungle? We in a field? We getting married? There's a stork. Are we having children? The ending. Wait, the ending was in 4 minutes? Wait, what is this game? Wait, there's diving? Oh god. Oh my god, it's using mode 7 on the SNES, you know, that like isometric 3D where they could introduce 3D to the Star Fox used it. Oh my god. Now I know what this game is. I don't think I'll ever necessarily have to play it because I feel like I get it. But you know, for like 1995, this was probably revolutionary. Yep, I think this was it. Hell yeah, dude. We found you. We found your first game ever. Yo, celebration. Where's the cheers? Do I got a cheers thing? I needed like a cheers sound effect. I don't think I got anything close to a cheers. I need to work on that. Music time? Nihongo? What? I kind of forget what some of these are. Okay. Off YouTube. We got this app up and running, of course. If you do want to chat, I don't have it up there, but I guess I could add it back. I do have it on though. So just pick fighter 1, fighter 2, or fighter 3. If you want. I will never force it upon my viewers. Anyone ever in chat. Viewers is like a broad term. But as a kid, I did play some games though. Mega Man X4, and Warcraft 3 were the biggest. And there were Age of Empire ? And Red Alert. I played Age of Empires 2 a lot. I played Red Alert a little bit in grade 6 on some in-school computers. It was like way after its time. It was on the computers in there because my teacher really liked Red Alert. And then Mega Man X4, I'm not a huge Mega Man fan, I'm gonna be honest. So I don't know what that is. It's the one with whatever his name is, an X. I know that his name is X, right? It's not the Mega Man, it's the new guy. And then oh, gotcha. You're now Fighter 3. Where the fuck did that go? I'm gonna bring that up there. And what other game did you say? Warcraft 3.
Hell yeah, we back.
Hell yeah, we back. I played a lot of World of Warcraft, and like not really a lot of it. Just like I played there's like a 10-day trial back in the day. It was either 10-day or level 10 trial way back in the day. And I would just play that over and over and over and over, and I would always start in the same place. And I never really experienced much of WoW, but my nostalgia for WoW is kind of special. This has like a very special realm in my head. Warcraft 3, I know it precedes it. Like I know it came before. And yeah, there's a lot to this place, I guess. But the Warcraft map isn't like the World of Warcraft map, right? It's a totally different thing. This looks like something I would have played. It just kind of looks like Age of Empires almost. just Warcraft, right? And much more. Yeah, it's exactly what this is, right? There's another RTS. Oh, whoopsies. I'm also now multi-streaming because I learned how to do that, and I wasn't doing that before. So now we can multi-stream, and we're gonna be streaming on
I just remembered there was a Warcraft movie, right? I kinda wanna watch that.
Yeah, there is a Warcraft movie actually. I don't know where this is, but I have a thing of it. I have the VR video for it right here. And since I have a VR headset, an Index, a Valve Index, you can watch this in VR and you can just look around everywhere, and it's very cool. This is from YouTube, and on YouTube you can drag
Oh,
around to view the
nice.
video.
Is it also the 9th Maniac? I need to follow ya.
Yeah, it is. I need to work on it, but thank you. I'm working on some videos in the background. I'm also learning how to edit, so that's taking time. But the quantity will build the quality. I'm not trying to go too heavy. I did work on some videos that I practiced on, and I deleted because I didn't think they were up to quality. But, up to, like, the bar. But it was good practice. And this is really cool because it does show you a little thing. Again, if we went to that's for my VR version. But I'm pretty sure it still exists on YouTube. So if we go to Warcraft 2016 trailer, where it's like that bird, 360. This one. So this is the one where we have to make sure it's as high as it can be, which is still really low quality for YouTube. This looks absolutely horrible compared to my video file. But we can drag around now and look everywhere while we fly, which is pretty fucking dope. Look how awesome this looks. I wish Stormwind looked this cool. God, did I wish Stormwind looked this cool. This is some pretty fun flying. Gotta say, in this castle, all the churches that go by, the cathedral, this is huge. And we go back as well. Oh, I thought it would fly us backwards. There's like people and down on the ground, and they spend a lot of time trying to make this little trailer look very livable. This is a lot of effort to go into a trailer, like way too much effort to show off people in the distance and stuff. And the boats, and yeah, it's a little much. But they did it. They did it. You can kind of see right here, there's like a line. Right here, it goes up and down of where it's clipping through stuff. Maybe we'll see better on the white? Nah. This is all that ever came of this. I actually never saw the movie either. But it's very fun. And yeah. I did say that. Yeah, my name is the 9th Maniac on YouTube. I'm working on it, though. Thank you for the support, Lime. You're great.
I just got back to Monster Hunter Rise. I'm enjoying it way more than I thought.
Hell yeah. I'm continuing Monster Hunter 3. I'm now in the high rank. Defeated one purple Ludroth. I'm like 4 games away from Rise still, but I'll get there. I'm excited to play it sometime. I do own it on Steam. I do not own it on Switch. So if we ever want to play together, it'll have to be the Steam version. And I'm gonna have to uninstall a lot of games soon because I have a lot of stuff installed and I'm running out of space. Even though I have 8 terabytes for my game drive, I'm running out of space. Also, shout out to the GTA 6 trailer. I don't know if you watched it, but
For Games Away
this shit
XD.
looks like a movie. Even if I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm a big Rockstar fan. I really like GTA and I really liked LA Noire.
And yeah, I only have a PC, so Steam is all I got.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you don't have a Switch? Damn. That's okay, though. I was hoping to have, like, a community Mario Kart day. But that'll be another time. But hell yeah, I'm glad you have Steam. What's your name on Steam? Mine is Dupless. Because that's who I am. That's my character. That's my avatar on Twitch, you know? Dupless dude. If I was to create like a VTuber, it would be of Dupless. I don't know how I do that exactly, but I would do that. I actually have a voice for Dupless that I created. I can show you it.
I think it's just ban lime.
I just can't use it for anything yet. Oh, ban lime? How the fuck do you add people in this shit platform? Your friend code. Fuck that. I'm not gonna go. No, what the? Or try searching for your friend, yes. Are you the one with no profile picture and nothing to it? Are you this one? I can't identify you. It's just ban lime. Okay. I'm taking a shot. I added you. And if it's not you, then I just added a random person, which honestly doesn't matter. It doesn't like it. It's not like it does anything. Where's my Dupless character? Here it is.
The night air carried whispers of betrayal, thick as London
I
fog.
got the notification XD.
After all, even spies must maintain appearances, especially when the game is afoot.
So that's awesome. I'm glad you got the notification. That's Dupless, which is this fucker. So I don't know if that matches it perfectly, but I think it could. I think it could. DDDS pup. This looks pretty lit. This is from the remake, which I don't own yet, but I guess I could get that at some point. Or I could just torrent the Switch, because, like, fuck Nintendo and their bullshit prices. Am I right, guys? Am I right? God, stomping. I'm sorry if you guys hear that. My parents are stomping so fucking hard upstairs. Like, they gotta walk around like they're with the power of Zeus. God damn. I should put on some background music before we as we just chat and chill for a little while before we get into Mario. How about I put on we're gonna put on the Mario Kart OST because that's just always a banger. Turn that down as well. Alright, chat, I'm working on it.
Jeez, I own so few games.
Jeez, I own so few games. Yeah, I think I have a few. How many do I got in my library? If I uncategorize it, 547. Right here. You can see up here in the corner. That's just a few. I actually have a couple friends with more, so I think they're freaks. And this is over, like, you know, 13 or 14 years of collecting games and shit. And also, I was, like, very into Humble Bundle back when it was really good in, like, 2012 to 2014. And then it started being really shit after, like, mid-2014 to 2015. And it all went downhill, and you couldn't get great deals. But I would get, like, 30 games for, like, 10 bucks Canadian. It was, like, 5 bucks American. It's easy. Easy wins, you know? And they're games I actually love.
I have 21 games, LOL.
You have 21 games? Let's check you out, my dude. Oh, you appear offline? I get it. I get it. Bongo Cat?
Aw.
Aw. I'm showing you to the world. I think it's just us right now.
I have a Susie game.
I have a Susie game. Okay, okay. I won't go any further. I won't go any further. Understood. But I bet we have some fun games together that you can see. If you ever want, you can just look at my game list. I don't think I have any sussy games. I have some hentai games that friends have sent me. I have
An
no idea.
NSFW game that my friend gave me for some reason.
Oh, that's okay. I got gifted so many. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking take that and I'm gonna enjoy it. How about that? That's the best way to play your friend. They gift it as a joke and you're like, wait, I wanted that one. I wanted that one. How do you know? We have the same type of fetish? Can we play this together, bro?
Furry corn.
Furry corn. Hell yeah. Okay, furries are freaks, but so am I, so I think we're in the same category. I'm not necessarily a furry, I'm just saying I'm a freak. I got nothing against them. Other than freaky. Why am I on Black Desert? Why is this the option that came up? This is like an MMO. That's 77 gigs? Holy fuck. I've actually heard good things about this. It's mostly when I've looked up stuff online where I'm like, hey, what's the most SAO, Sword Art Online type MMO? And it always came up as that one. Oh, I actually have to connect the HDMI cable into my Switch. Forgot about that. I'm underprepared. Okay, my Switch is now plugged in properly. I think this will work. Let's just give it a quick little testy test. Oh, is my Goombario working? I need to make sure Goombario is on. No, he's not on. Hey buddy, can you work? Why is this song so much louder than like the rest? Okay, let's do a quick little test with Goombario, see if he's here. Hey, just a quick little test. Just give me a one-sentence answer. Are you there?
Absolutely, Mario. I'm here and ready to help you with every step of this adventure.
All right. Thank you, Goombario. I appreciate you. Okay. Now we have to bring up the Elgato and the Switch, which should be... Hold on. I got this. Should be right here. Hey, okay, now we have to turn this the fuck on. And it should appear in 2 seconds. Hey, okay, awesome. Oh yeah, me and my wife, we were playing we were playing Super Mario 3D World. This is my girlfriend. Well, let's just say that. But she wants to be called my wife. My cats are running around and doing fun stuff over there. Okay, we're gonna go to N64 Online. I'm just getting this set up right now. I'm not actually starting it this second. I'm gonna take a couple more minutes. What the fuck? What is happening? What was that shit agreement?
The few multiplayer games I have are Monster Hunter World and Rise, Raft, L4D2, The Forest. I haven't played this at all. Terraria, Minecraft, and League of Garbage.
Hey, if you're ever down to play some ARAM, I love ARAM. Or One for All, stuff like that, Earth. I don't play normals or ranked anymore. I got to Plat 5 back in Season 5. No, it's too much of a grind for me. But ARAM, where you can't pick your characters and you just play for fun and it doesn't matter if you win or lose at all. That's kind of my jam, you know?
I'm still stuck in Silverman.
I'm unfortunately not really a ranked player anymore. I've been playing for now 12 years and I'm garbage. So with like the meta, I never kept up. So no matter all my innate skills, I get clowned on by just overpowered champs. And also, one of my overall favorite games of all time. I don't know if I've ever showed you this. I actually have a top 100 favorite games of all time.
I can climb more, but I've been playing Rise a lot.
I can climb more, but I've been playing Rise a lot. That's fair. It's very fair. One of my favorite games of all time, as you can see from my list here, which isn't on because of the stupid Elgato. As you can see from my list here, right here. Number 14, Left 4 Dead 2. I love that shit. It's just a very great pick up and play. Hey, let's kill an hour, play through a campaign game. So I'm always down to play some Left 4 Dead 2. I'm down to play that on like a variety stream or something. I didn't leave it all. Okay. I definitely need to continue into this after. Oh, this is a banger. I did turn it down a little bit. I can just turn it down more on my end, but turn it up on your end. That's how it goes. All right. So I'm going to switch my TV over to Paper Mario, which is what we are playing. We are going to be trying to play through the entire game with just using Goombario. Paper Goombario is the challenge we are doing today. And I am recording this and hopefully going to be able to do this for a video.
Salta Cobra Temp Salty got this new emote and I fucking love it.
Oh, hell yeah. What the hell is that? Salty Q Goober Temp. I love it. I need some more emotes. Just some even like fun emotes like that. I've been a little lazy on that. I've been working on so much other stuff. It takes so much work to get a bunch of stuff going. I actually created a blue sky as well.
It is so dumb. So unfinished, but I love it.
It looks like it's made in MS Paint, and I actually kind of love that. Shout out to all these N64 games, except for these ones. Some people might say, like, Excitebike or Wave Racer is, like, classic. You have nostalgia for these games. This game is real not great. I played through it recently. I had nostalgia for it. I played this when I was, like, 5 or 4. This game is not great. Everything else above this is actually kind of fun. Pilot Wings, these are, like, decent games. These ones are, like, also decent.
And sure, 3, you haven't seen the fan art I made for Salty. It is great.
Oh, you have your VIP, so I think you have link status. Throw it in a thing if you've linked it somewhere. If you uploaded it somewhere. I'm down to see it. Or if there's like a clip of Salty's stream where they look at it. You know, stuff like that. These are all banger games.
I opened Paint for 1 minute and drew absolute garbage.
I opened Paint for 1 minute. That's brilliant. Hey, you want to do one for me? I'm sorry. That was like so. I didn't think before saying that. I'd appreciate it if at any point you ever feel like doing one. I'll give you the artist tag because I still got 2 more to give out on my channel for other artists that have contributed to my channel. Stuff like that. My cat. What the hell? Mallory. Silly Goyle. I didn't clip it, but I can send it over to you on Discord. Why didn't that go through?
I didn't clip it, but I can send you it over on Discord.
Okay, that went through really late. Why did that go through so late? I guess Microsoft was just slow for a second there. If my code ever not works, it does rely on services like OpenAI, Microsoft Azure, 11 Labs, stuff like that. You know, Rust. Just like if it doesn't work, might just be one of those services are down. Anyway, we are definitely bringing.
Sure, I'll draw you when I get up. Now I just want to chill on my bed.
Oh, that's totally fine, my dude. I know it's probably really late where you are. I hope everything's been going well with school and everything. I know you were stressed out with some work stuff. I remember, I don't know if it was in Salty's chat or someone else's chat, but you were saying I don't know if you were confused. Sorry, I'm not trying to get it wrong, but you were like, you were struggling a little bit. I'm like, hope you're doing better. Because God, do I hate school. But I like it, but I hate it. You know how it is. We're gonna get right into this now. I guess we can pause the music for a minute. We actually don't really start the challenge until we get, you know, into the game. This is one we just built. I beat earlier with my wife a couple weeks ago. Gout Girl. That's her. She don't got gout. She doesn't have gout, but I call her Gout Girl. We're gonna call this. It's only fair. It's only correct if we call it Goombario.
Yeah, I was in a very, very bad place. Not sure if I said much in Salta's stream, though. Need to keep the atmosphere nice and fun.
Yeah, I was in a very, very bad place. Not sure if I was... That's... Aw, I'm sorry, my dude. I hope it's a bit better now. I'm always here if you need to chat. That's why I think I've been doing okay. I don't know what I was gonna do. Put that on. I don't remember where Nicholas is. I don't know what I was gonna do. I can't type in Goombario. What the hell is happening? Oh, it's too short. Well, Goombari. Why is there an 8-character limit for this game? Do people not have names longer than 8 letters? How long is the name Stephanie? Pretty sure that's more than 8. Pretty sure that's 9. Silly game. Anyway, the beginning of this game is not necessarily that important because it's just, you know, going to have a little party with your friends. But it's all about having Goombario out. The whole beginning is, you know, I can give you a quick summary of it. We get a letter from Princess Peach, and she invites us to the castle, and she says, hey, come play with us. But when we arrive there, we actually get ambushed by Bowser. He has an invincible new item called the Star Rod. He's invincible. He knocks us out of the castle. He sends the castle flying up into the sky, maybe not in that exact order. And then we have to basically gain the power to go back up into the sky and retrieve the castle and Princess Peach. And that is pretty much the whole game. But you get a bunch of different partners throughout the game. And
yeah, then there's Pokemon. Feraligatr is only named that because there was a 10-letter cap for a name.
And there's Pokemon Feraligatr named that because there's a 10-letter cap for a name. No way. I thought it was like a stylistic choice. That's wicked. God damn it. They could have increased it. How hard was that? They're like, we're just going to change the name of this Pokemon. That's hilarious. I didn't know that. Cool lore fact. Super cool lore fact. You can talk to all these NPCs, of course, but that's not the challenge. Who wants to talk to NPCs? I did that before, and it took a long time. This game is like half as long if you don't talk to everyone, which I guess is true for like every game ever. And the challenge doesn't really start for another like 10 minutes. It doesn't start for another 15 minutes at most, because we have to get through all this intro part and then get to the Goombario, where he'll become our partner. So the game has multiple partners, 8 in total I think it is, and every time you get a new partner, you're kind of like not ever told, but it's kind of implied a little bit that you want to switch to that partner because new partners are better and stronger. But I kind of had the idea, what if there's a game challenge where we don't use Mario, even though it's called Paper Mario, and we just use his partners? I said, why don't we take that a step further and we only do Paper Goombario? Fucking we're doing that. We're doing that right now. In my Waldo sweater. My dad asks every time I go outside or upstairs, he says, where's Waldo? He says, and he's like, hey, are you going, what's with your prison shirt? And I'm like, do I look like the boy in striped pajamas? Are you kidding me? And that's what he said before. And I'm like, God damn. Thanks, father. Really know how to joke. Here comes Bowser and Kammy Koopa. Fucking shit up, breaking glass. That glass took like a month to install and get ordered in. Come on, my dude. Also, going back to Feraligatr for 1 second, I think Feraligatr still is my favorite from that gen, so shout out to Feraligatr. Really like you. This is a forced fight that you can't actually win. If you cheat the game and hack the game into a point where you do more than 1 damage, because he only has 10 health. If you do more than 1 damage per jump and you kill him, the game just crashes. Not because, you know, it's not programmed in, obviously. So after this 3rd hit, we do that. And now he's going to pull out the Star Rod. Pull it out, and he's going to fuck us up pretty much. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Now he's invincible. We can't do anything. And now he does 3 instead of 1 damage per hit. We're just going to dink off of him. And then he sends us out the window. That's when the whole game starts. Our challenge still doesn't start for like 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, he is! Title card!
What? I'm sorry, Lime. I'm not sure what that means. Be his title card? Is that a meme? I'm not actually sure. I feel so left out. We almost have access to Goombario. We're just gonna spam through this. He's gonna send us out the window. This part doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go. Oh no, Mario. Cammy Koopa.
The invincible meme, every time someone say invincible, it is replaced by the title card.
Oh, I have seen that. God, I feel like a smooth brain. Paper Mario! Hey, one of my favorite games of all time. My 10th favorite game of all time. To be specific. It's always going to stay in that number 10 spot, pretty much. I don't think it'll ever change. Everything will stay around that. I don't think that will ever change. It's too goated. It's too classic. I've been playing this game for now over 20 years of my life. No way, Paper Mario. Hey, Crody. Doing good, yeah. Paper Mario, we're doing a Goombario only challenge. Where as soon as I got to him, I'm only using Goombario in fights and in the environment. I'm not using anyone else. I'm gonna see if I can beat the game with him. I do have some rules about using star spirits and items, but we will get to that when we get to that to explain it. But Bowser is the Star Rod. Yeah, we're just gonna skip through the dialogue. There's so much dialogue. Basically, we're so fucking powerless, and so are the star spirits. So they're gonna transfer like the 1% of power they all have, so that we start off with like 7% power, if you want to make it easy to understand. And now we're gonna go into the game, and we're just gonna get stronger. We want to basically get back up to 100 and then go fight Bowser. Not technically how it works, but it's like a good metaphor. This is not our companion. This is our companion sister, Goombaria. They got really creative with the names. It's Goombario, Goombaria, Goompa, Goomba, and Goomdad or something. Goompapa, something silly. There's a grandma, and there's a grandpa. Gloompa, not Gloompa, Jesus. Gloompa. Outstar is here to be like, hey,
I had this thought the other day.
Ooh. I had this thought the other day. What thought? Oh, Toad. This Toad is happy to see us. We're just gonna tell him that we just need to get the fuck out.
Is Heya the masculine and Heya the feminine forms of Hey?
Maybe. I think I've only exclusively used Heyo. You might be onto something there. Hey Mario, I'm Goombario. This is basically our partner that we're getting. Okay, we should ask him. We should ask him a question and see where he takes us. All right, I just got kicked out of Bowser's castle, and I am now in Goomba Village. I'm walking around you and all your family members, but I don't have any items. Your dad won't let me pass through the gate because he has to fix it still. I don't have a hammer yet. There's nothing really going on. What should I do? What would be your what
Me
would be your
casually
guidance?
being high while inhaling only air.
Yeah, it should work. If that didn't work, I'm going to be very sad because I spoke a lot.
According to my tattle, you should head east to visit Goomba near the veranda at the bottom of the yellow steps. The veranda will collapse and you will land in the Goomba forest.
Oh.
There, you'll find a hammer after breaking blocks, letting you progress through the game. Also, helping retrieve it is one of the things that makes me officially join you. I'm so excited to help you out, Mario.
Well, I just want to make sure that wasn't echoing through my mic. I want to make sure that only comes through. Me casually being high while inhaling only air. Hey, I'm pretty casually high too, but I did smoke some weed. So that's only fair. Oh, Mario, hello, dear. You may call me Goomba. I don't know why I'm talking to these
That
people.
wasn't echoing, just so you know.
Okay, awesome. I mistook the Python bar in my OBS for my microphone. So we have to go talk to this man. Oh, no way, new voices. Oh, hell yeah. If you wanna voice, type in Fighter 1 or Fighter 2. And I will give you a voice. We are going to Costco on the way home. Okay, sounds good. I don't need anything from Costco. In 10 minutes? Oh, it's Friday. It's Friday. That sounds fun. Okay, now we have to talk to this dude. And we're gonna get Cammy Coopa'd. He's gonna come out of nowhere and fuck up the gate. We're waiting for it. Here it is. It's Friday. Finish early? Hell yeah. Glad to see it.
Damn it, I was thinking it's Friday too, bruh.
Okay, so he's basically telling us to, I'm happy, damn, I was thinking it's Friday too, bruh. Oh, is it Saturday where you are? Because it's so late. Woo, Ban Lime, it's Friday. Actually, I think it's Saturday for Ban Lime. They're a little bit of ways. Happy you're playing Paper Mario, great choice, thank you. And here's the veranda. Also, who the fuck calls this a veranda? No one. They either call it a balcony or like a terrace. They don't call it a veranda.
No, I meant the song.
Damn it, I was thinking it's Friday too. Oh, I meant the song. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we fell down, and now we talked to Goomba, whatever this dude's name is.
Either way, I have no idea what day it even is.
I think it's Saturday for you. I'm excited to have Saturday. Okay, let's talk to him. Alright, Goombario, I just met up with your grandpa at the bottom of the veranda after it crashed. We're currently at a path with open pathway to our left and a block to our right, with still no hammer. Gotta make sure that goes through. So basically, the hammer fell somewhere in here, and we have to check every single bush.
According to my tattle, you should head left down the path and explore the area a bit. It won't take long before you find a bush after a few steps. Hit the bushes along the path, and you'll eventually find a hammer hidden in one of them. With this hammer, you can smash the block to the right, allowing us to proceed back to Goomba Village and show my family how you got your first tool. Keep an eye out for some hidden items along the way. I can't wait to help you out in all the battles with my head bonk and tattle abilities.
Yeah, thank you, Goombario. Except, I'm actually gonna edit the code slightly. Give me 1 second, chat. Wherever that was. There it is. For Goombario. You're probably knowledgeable guy about the... Semi-seriously. Oh, cocky. We'll be asked a series of questions about the Paper Mario 64 world. Your best reasoning skills to determine since you're the protag.
At Crotty_XE, happy Friday for you, XD.
Okay, we're just quickly resetting the bot because I think I fixed it. Bring back Professor Oak. Yay, happy Friday for you. Yes, Friday, and I'm done work in 3 minutes. Yeah, for sure. 3 minutes is 4 o'clock. That is what it is. Bring back Professor Oak. I'm doing Goombario because I'm playing Paper Mario. When I play Pokemon, I have Professor Oak. You know how it is. We all know how it is. Alright, I got the hammer. And now there's one specific thing we can also do. We can hit this tree and we'll get a doll, which is of Princess Peach, who I think is Goombario's, the granddaughter. So we can just go over and fight it. Alright, I just tried to leave the forest after I got my hammer and some egged fuck came to fight me. Who is this guy? Yeah, let's ask. Let's ask Goombario for his opinion.
Oh boy, that sounds like one of the notorious guards from Goomba King's fortress, the Goomba Bros. According to my tattle, that's probably either Red Goomba or Blue Goomba. These two troublemakers are a bit more advanced than your regular Goombas, with Red Goomba being slightly stronger. But no worries, Mario. With my head bonk and tattle abilities, we'll show them who's boss.
This is an egg thing.
Just focus on attacking one at a time,
Look at this fucking
and
guy.
we'll take them down together. Remember, I'm excited to tackle this entire adventure with you.
No, you're not. I absolutely hate you. We are... This is not one of the red or blue Goombas. It's a yellow thing in an eggshell, a cracked eggshell. You're not even in my party yet. I'm with your grandfather. I'm not even with you yet. I just got the hammer. You're not even a part of my party yet. Fuck. Hi, Ruby. My cat over here is crying. All right. This, by the way, this is Troopa Jr. or whatever the fuck.
I see. That would be Junior Troopa. According to my tattle, he's a bit of a punk and the self-proclaimed neighborhood bully of Goomba Village. He hides in that little eggshell and challenges Mario right after he gets the hammer. Junior Troopa is the first mini-boss in the game and isn't too tough. Just use your newly found hammer and jump to defeat him. And don't worry, Mario. Once you get to Goomba Village, I'll be right by your side, ready to help you on this great adventure. Just wait till you get to hang out with me full time. It'll be unforgettable.
I'm Knight's older sister. He's already driving, but I'm learning. Wait, what the heck's happening? I love how it says my username, LMAO. We're going to Costco, and mom's going to let me drive home. It's this big deal. I'm Knight's older sister. Oh, you're trying to... Way to dox yourself? Oh, you're trying to do the game only with Goombario? Don't you need the other partners like Koops to hit switches and such? Become less bald? Don't forget to follow to become less bald and improve credit score. Yeah, right? I forgot that's a total thing because there's been so much chat. Yeah, I will use the other partners in the world when I absolutely need to. But any other point in the game, I will be using Goombario. Okay, brother, I'm out. See you soon. See you. See you later. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna edit the code one more time. I'm just editing the prompt. I'm literally just editing the prompt for Goombario. We're gonna edit this. Reword this to let him know he's never played through this yet, and it's also his first time. He's still an expert, sorta, because he has tattle. We gotta just edit this a little bit to make this sound a tiny bit better. Very natural talent. You've never actually been on an adventure before. Your okay, now we save, now we go back and we end it. Okay, now we rerun it one more time. I think we're good. I think we're good now. Yeah, we're gonna actually head over and grab him. We're gonna put on some music as well, because this is very quiet, isn't it? The music in this is not super fun. So we'll just lower that a bit. And we'll actually put back on the fun music.
This may be a spoiler, but please play Rise in Japanese when you do play it.
Maybe it was spoiled, but why do you play Rise in Japanese? Why should I? Is there a benefit, if I may ask? I'm learning Japanese, so I could understand quite a bit of it, and I could read it. And maybe not understand all of it, but I could read the kanji and hiragana and katakana. But I actually usually watch my stuff in English, or play my stuff in English.
The first thing you hear is Era Era from my beloved Hinoa.
Okay, fine. Fine. I'll do it. My beloved Hinoa? Hinoa? I'm guessing that's Hinoa. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm excited to get it. Oh yeah, we hit this tree for our mushroom. So basically, the rule for items, since we just got an item here from this tree, is that we are going to use them, but we're going to use it as if it's from Goombario. And it's only going to be used stuff that helps Goombario and stuff, which is FP and attack items, stuff like that. Never anything to heal Mario. Partners in the second game actually can use items, which is a big benefit, and I think that's just a little bit of an oversight that they didn't put into this game. So we're going to pretend that whenever we use an item, is that Goombario is actually using it. And we're going to have double dip on the item badge.
Hinoa is so cute.
So it pretends...
And you can set the cutscenes and stuff to Japanese and keep the game in English.
Oh, awesome. Okay. That sounds fun. I might have to do that then. I thought you wanted me to play completely in Japanese. I'm like, yeah, it's a bit... I need to play like the kindergarten games first. Just telling me there's some enemies ahead, but we can't actually fight anyone until we get Goombario. So let's just get on over here. We're not fighting anyone. Other than Junior Troopa, we had to force fight that. The only fight in the whole game we're doing without Goombario. Okay, he has the gate key that unlocks it. He could have just gave that to us before. Now they're all happy. They're having a little family reunion. Oh yeah, I'm going to put the music back on. Why did that stop? He's going to go get us all the things we want in the background. Also, I have heartburn because I'm talking so much. Looking forward to that as you get older, is heartburn and shit. I'm going to eat my Tums.
The 9TH3 Tums.
I forgot I had that emote. It fits really well. Yeah, I put that on because when I was in Elden Ring, Millennia was kicking my ass and it caused me, I needed Advil, I needed like Tylenol, I needed like Olisporin because I cut my hand open from her. I needed Tums because I was getting acid reflux from her. God. I think it's been a few months since I played Elden Ring. I think that was like a December, January type thing. I think in the summer I'm gonna go and actually play. Oh my god, we're actually getting this tutorial to put on the gym badge because I totally forgot.
Oh, there's something I want to explain to you.
Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah, what I was saying quickly is that I'm gonna be probably playing Shadow of the Erd Tree this summer. I'll be streaming it live.
Let me break it down for you.
Let me break it down. No? Know how it is? Let me do the
Mega
whip.
break dance.
Let me break it down for you. Whose emote is that? Mega? Never heard of them. And you know what that means. If I've never heard of them, we're looking them up right now. Oh, cute. You're a big VTuber fan, aren't you?
I don't even watch this person XD.
I don't even watch this person, LMAO. I'm always about finding cool new people I like to watch, so... Oh, Cat Gremlin. That sounds fun. I'm following her. The heck is this? There's like people in her chat just spamming emotes, even though she's not on. Silly. Silly silliness. Okay, sorry. What is the thing you wanted to explain to me, Lime? I'm still here for you. Okay, I just got... Alright, Goombario, you just joined my party. We're now the unstoppable killing force. Where do you want to go? What shit do you want to fuck up first? What should we do? What's your first thing on your agenda? I gotta make sure I see when it actually goes through. Did I break that? I think that'll still come through.
Hey Mario, it's Goombario, not Goombaroo. But that's okay. I'm just so thrilled to be part of this adventure with you. As your only partner, my natural tattle ability and head bonk expertise will be super helpful.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to
According to my tattle, right now we should focus on making our way to Toad Town and then head to Shooting Star Summit. The Star Spirits need our help, and it's the perfect place to start finding out more about Bowser and the Star Rod. There might be some Goombas along the way, but don't worry. I can share my knowledge to give us an edge in battle. Okay. And remember, we can gather star pieces to trade them with Merlo for some awesome badges. Let's go save the Mushroom Kingdom.
Okay, God, he talked for so long. I'm so sorry, Lime. I just wanted you to let me break it down for you, Joke. You actually got me there. I love that shit. Let me break it down for you, and I love that shit. Oh, we gotta heal quickly. We're at like 5 health.
My honest reaction.
I hear something going off in the other room. I'm sorry. My cats are behind me. We're gonna do another quick. Test. We're gonna show you off 2 new cats. We have Ruby over here, and we actually have Valerie over here. She is really hard to pick up, so 1 second. This is Valerie.
Kitty eye.
She has a pain. She's like the hardest cat to pick up in the world.
Hi, Valerie.
Gotcha. And this is Ruby. The beautiful girl. Oh, she's crying. She doesn't know what's happening. It's okay. It's okay. Oh,
she's so pretty.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She's not happy. We're gonna retreat. Jump down to my chair. Don't worry, she didn't get hurt. My chair's right here. Ruby's oh. Back where she fought up there.
Hi, Ruby. Well, that was odd.
Oh, Ruby. You silly girl. I will probably not do that very often because they just do not like to be picked up. But they're both very loving. Even though she doesn't like to be picked up, she loves to snuggle into me and shit. So don't think she's like ever being misharmed or anything. She's silly. You're okay over there, right? Yeah. She's just looking at me. She's looking at me. You can't even see her eyes, but she's there. Okay. We're gonna actually start our fucking challenge. This is where the challenge is. This is the whole point of doing this. We're now gonna continue on and only use Goombario for the whole challenge. He can tattle for every single area, and which is what we're gonna be doing. Let's use him. This is the Goomba Village. My family lives here. There's also a Toad House, which, as you probably know, is a good place to take a rest. That big tree near my house is a great place to get Goom Nuts.
Ruby is also the nickname I have for my girl best friend, and she may be as clueless as your Ruby.
Maybe it's like the name. Maybe it's just the moniker when you're born and named Ruby. You just get a certain personality. Alright, no first hits. You can't do any first hits with Mario. Hey Mario, during a battle you can change the order we attack in with Z. We always are going to tattle every single enemy. Another rule. We have to tattle every enemy and every boss in the game. We have to fill out our tattle deck. So full. This is Goomba. Goombas are what you call small fries. Actually, they're pretty much the smallest fries. Hey, wait, I'm one of them. You guys are old school. They've been around since you were in Super Mario Bros. Fun fact. Fun little fact. We cannot attack with Mario, though. We have to not be too mindless here. We just have to do nothing with Mario. And I don't know action commands yet either, so this is going to be a little bit hard. But now we can bonk. This first area is going to be a little bit difficult. I do have healing items, though. I can use items. I can use Star Spirits. Just can't really use Mario. Goombario is the powerhouse of this team. And we're getting plenty of items from everywhere. Oh my god, I already jumped. Okay, if I ever jump by accident, I just have to run away. There's like nothing I can do about that. That would be cheating because then someone else attacked it. But also a great thing is that since I already tattled on these things, I don't actually need to do it again. But as you can see, because I'm not doing double damage, I'm only doing one hit per turn. These things are fucking me up. These things are going to do some massive damage to me. What is this song? Is this just the Shy Guy version of the Falls? It's going for so long. Down to 4 health. It's pretty scary. Probably gonna have to go back and heal, but we can only fight every enemy once. That's why we have the items. I don't know if we're gonna be going back to heal or just using items to heal the whole time. There's lots of Goombas around these parts. Oh, I know. Yeah, we're gonna be taking the mushroom and healing up so we can take on this Goomba. So I'm realizing from pretty early on, this first part's actually gonna be hella slow because I can't bounce with the Goombario. I can't block. I can't do anything extra. This is gonna be a bit of a time. Alright, Goombario, remember, we're now traveling on our adventure. We're headed over to Toad Town. But as per the challenge that I'm in right now, I can't use Mario for pretty much anything. Other than Star Spirits and items. I'm pretty much using you for only in battles. I'm not even using Mario. So, what's some good strategies you can come up with for me where I would, benefit? What tactics do you suggest I use? Also, we don't have action commands yet. We're still not action commandless. Okay, let's ask it what it thinks. Okay, this is gonna be a little close. This is gonna get us down to 1 health, I think. But I'll get us down to 2 health.
This sounds like a great challenge. I'm honored to be your main partner throughout this journey. As the sole fighter in
Thank you.
battles, I really feel important. While
Thank
we're
you.
still without action commands, we'll need to maximize my head bonk and tattle abilities strategically. When facing enemies, start by using my tattle
I
ability.
jumped on him.
It'll help us learn their HP
I
and
jumped on him
any
with
special
Mario. I wasn't
attacks
paying
they might
attention.
have. This way, we can plan our moves smartly.
Oh my
Focus
God.
on enemies with lower HP first. Prioritize eliminating them quickly so we can reduce incoming damage. Spend turns using my head bonk on enemies that pose the biggest
Oh, we have
threat
to tattle.
or the ones with the least
A different type of
HP.
Goomba.
As we collect
Air
star
Goomba.
points and level up, we can
And with a
distribute
hammer.
badge points, FP, and HP wisely. Having a strong defensive position and good strategy will give us an edge. Keep an eye out for items.
Will do. Do nothing. God damn, Goombario, you're not very helpful. Do nothing, Mario. Okay, do I have 3 health? Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's gonna get me down to 1 health. That's crazy. Can't do that. Okay. Do nothing. So we have no way to actually kill these. We have no way to kill the spiky Goomba yet, do we? Because we can't use Goombario to kill him. Not until the second area where we can jump on spiky enemies? Or is that just Mario? Actually, I have to go back and heal. I will die. But I can't fight anyone twice. I can only fight enemies 1 time. And I have it on record to see what I've fought and what I haven't fought.
Holy crap, it is a downpour here.
Oh no, it's raining hard there? How do you feel about rain and like thunder and stuff? I actually think it's very soothing. I think it's a very comfy feeling having all that going around me. Not most of the time, you know? It feels nice to just like chill out, hit like a bowl and enjoy the weather. Oh my god, I can't believe I jumped on this fucker. We already fought these guys, so we're running. Also, we don't have action commands right now, so running is just instant and we won't fail. We already fought him as well. This is a new area. So
I
we
really
actually
enjoy
have to...
rain when I'm not going outside.
That's very fair. We have to tattle this dude and leave. Spiked Goomba, and I don't think we can kill him, no matter how much we want to. We cannot kill this man. No matter what we think, we have to continue on. But you know what? Close call. When Mario's in danger, some enemies sometimes fail to attack. You know what? That might be a good badge to put on, because, like, can't actually put on anything for that itself. Yeah, I should have his health. Yeah, we do. We have his health, so we don't actually have to fight everything. But we can only fight every enemy once. That's the rule. Oh, we got HP there. And if we can fight them, we should. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be a brutal fight. Huh. Okay, I know exactly what we have to do. The beginning is a bit of a struggle because we have, like, no health. Bit of a struggle. Okay. 5. Okay. I think this is gonna work. I think I'm not gonna die. I really enjoy rain when I'm not going outside. No, that's exactly what it is. I do not like walking in the rain, of course. I'm in Canada, so actually walking in the snow is so much better than walking in the rain, even though it's still like just cold water, frozen water. It doesn't like hit you as and it doesn't make you feel as gross and wet as rain. Oh hell yeah, that lucky close call is already coming in handy a lot. This just involves a lot of going back and forth with these things. Oh, we have a heal box. Holy crap, we have a box to heal from. Okay, I think this is where our mini boss is, so we have to be pretty careful with this. Okay, hold right there. Yeah, you suspicious guy. Don't move. We have to tattle on both of them, too. Anyway, you can't go past here, Mr. Big Shot. Basically, they're the goonies and lackeys for the next people going out. Next boss we're fighting. Okay, let's tattle these fuckers. This is Blue Goombario. And we are going to do nothing. I think they only do 1 damage. I don't know if one of them does 2. No. I gotta tattle the other one. One is 4 and one is 5, so it's easier to just take out. So one is 6 and one is 7. It's usually just easier to take out the smaller one first. But what we're probably gonna do is do this. We're gonna use this fire flower on them, so we actually have a chance of surviving. Which takes out 3 each. And now we're gonna use Goombario to just take off the blue Goomba. Take him out. I think this is the strategy that's gonna work. We actually still have a mushroom if we need it. And also with close call, we might not need it if they start missing me. But we'll see. We will see. Do nothing. Yeah, missed me. Easy. Missed me. Easy. That's what we're really gonna rely on, is that type of shit. Being in the danger zone is actually pretty nice. Oh, Blue Goomba's dead. It's true. He's down for the count. Okay. We don't actually even need to heal. We can just save that mushroom for the next fight. We're totally gonna beat him now. Even if he hits me every other time. He's missing every shot. What the hell? What are the odds of this? What are the odds that he's just missing? Let's ask Goombario. Hey Goombario, we just came across a red and blue Goomba, and we just killed the blue Goomba, and now we're about to kill the red Goomba. How do you feel? Do you feel vindicated? Let's see if he likes what I asked him. Okay, head bonk. And red Goomba's dead. Red Goomba's dead.
Wow, Mario. Defeating the blue Goomba was a great start, and now we're facing red Goomba. According to my tattle, red Goomba has 7 HP, and even though blue Goomba is out of the way, we must stay focused. These guys might have given us trouble back in Goomba Village, but now we're stronger and smarter. I'm feeling pumped, Mario. It's our time to shine and show these Goombas what teamwork really looks like. Let's show them why I'm the best Goomba to ever partner with you. Once we've taken down Red Goomba, it'll be one step closer to reaching our goal and saving the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh my god, I jumped on him. Gotta run away. Not what I was supposed to do. Thank you, Goomba. I was too busy listening to Goombario to actually pay attention to what I was doing. We need to only use him on this. We will only use Mario in times where we absolutely necessary to continue the story. And then we are still going to pretty much work our way around it to just get Goombario to theoretically use Star Spirits and items as best as we can. If we get locked out at all, we will very clearly disclaim that in the video. Because this is going to be a whole video. I'm just doing the intro separate because I'm very bad at YouTube intros and I need to work on that. I need to probably do multiple takes. I wasn't going to bother doing it in the stream. Okay, we get all the coins back that we almost lost. Yeah, what's my health at? Is it low? I think it is, right? We might as well go heal again. We want to be at full health for this boss fight. We don't know how much health he has, technically. And we don't have a fire flower to kick his ass, so that's going to be like an extra 3 turns already. We needed that fire flower for these Goombas. Maybe. We already fought that mushroom dude once. Here's where the boss is. Big Goomba fuck. He's in this castle. We can go fuck him up. Alright, I just came across this huge castle that the red and Goomba and blue Goomba just went into. And I see this big brown king fuck looking up there. What should we do? Oh, I closed it too early? Did I close it like a second too early? Shit. I just came across a castle that the red and blue Goomba just went into, and we're looking at the Goomba King. What should our plan of attack be? There we go. I pressed it like a millisecond too early. Now we're gonna beat the shit out of this dude. And we're actually gonna not tattle him on the first go. We're gonna hit this Goomnut tree.
Mario,
This
is it. The Goomba King's castle. According to my tattle, the Goomba King has 10 HP and he's a bit tougher than the regular Goombas. Remember, the red and blue Goomba are also here to help him out, so we'll need to be smart about our approach. Start by using my tattle to get detailed info about the Goomba King. Let's focus our attacks on the Goomba King first, since he's the real threat here. A great tactic is to use a jump or hammer attack from Mario to knock down the nearby Goomnut tree when you can. It'll do damage to all of them. Once the Goomba King is taken care of, if red and blue Goomba are still around, we can take them out more easily. Stay determined, Mario. With teamwork, we can bring the Goomba King down.
Okay, he's got us down to 5 health. He's down to 5 health. I think he has to miss 1. Or, no, I think we're good. I think it's now just spam it forward. Spam it forward! Alright, you missed. Close call is coming in clutch. Won't be in clutch though when we die. Oh, we got him? Oh no, okay. 1 more health. I think my cats are getting restless. They might have to go up soon. But I have everything here they need. I don't know why they're feeling restless. Hell yeah, 30 star points. We're at 99. So if you don't know, star points you collect from enemies, and that's basically experience points in this game. So when you get to 100, you level up, and you get to either level up your HP, which is your health, your FP, which is kind of like magic or mana and stuff like that, and BP, which is badges, which is kind of unique to this. I think there was a bridge between Toad Town and Goomba Village. Mario, good fight and all that. I must warn you, however, if you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous. What, you already pressed it? I did. Oh no. We basically took that switch out of the bush, hit it, and it's gonna... He just happened to have that switch out there on the bush for funsies, but it just auto-explodes his castle into a bridge, which is really brilliant. There you go, Goomba King. And he flies off and sparkles into the distance. And now we continue on. Get the star piece from the tree, which we won't be using much of. We'll be getting a few star pieces here and there to get a couple badges, but not many. Not many. Anything that basically Mario doesn't need. Oh, there's also an item over here, which is super fun. You hit this block. And we got a super shroom. We love that shit so much. God damn, Kamikoopa's out here. She's spying on us the whole time. She evil. Save and continue. I don't think we can actually control Peach in this section. I don't know if Goombario will give us any help. Okay, basically, what's happening is that Bowser and Kamikoopa are just hiring goonies here and left and right, little people to stop me, and they're gonna basically just talk about every single boss we're gonna go fight off. These are the first boss. I love how this part actually goes on forever if you just never go past that tech scene. Goes on forever. We're skipping, we're flying through this. We don't need to play it. The whole challenge is getting through it with Goombario, not the story. Oh no, Sleepy Sheep is actually a shit item. I don't want that. And there's an item up here too, but I don't remember what it is. I don't know if it's that useful for us in this playthrough. Hammer throw, no it's not. Not in the slightest. Okay. Now we're in Toad Town. Toad Town is gonna be like, hey. Alright, Goombario, we just made it to Toad Town from your village. What is the first thing you want to do? Also, I need to go to the bathroom, so after he responds, I'm going to pee.
Mario, welcome to Toad Town. It's such an
Hi.
exciting place. So many things to
Thank you.
explore and discover. According to my studies, the first thing we should do is head towards Shooting Star Summit. The Star Spirits are in need of our help, and we might receive some valuable information there. On our way, we can make a quick stop at the Toad Town shop to stock up on useful items. My love for books tells me there might be a few helpful items in there like mushrooms or honey syrup. Oh, and if we come across Chuck Quizmo, be sure to take on his quiz challenges to earn star pieces. Let's continue on this incredible adventure together and make the most of every opportunity.
Okay.
I might need to head to bed. Really sleepy now, man.
Oh, heck yeah, Lime. Have a good one. I really appreciate you being here, even for, like, since I was on the 10-minute warm-up. Pre-stream timer, you were here an hour and a half ago. So thank you so much, Lime. I really hope you have a great night. I hope to see you around again tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. So I hope to see you around again, or whatever, you know, wherever you are. Hope to see you also in some other streams tonight, if you're awake again, if I'm also awake later. I really appreciate you and everything you do. I hope you have a good sleep. I hope the rain helps give you a good rest. And shout out to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Lime. I'm gonna continue this challenge right after I run to the bathroom. Have a good night, Lime. BRB chat, I'm just gonna run to the bathroom.
Have a great one.
Have a great one, Lime. Thank you. Thank you again.
Lurk.
All right, chat. I am back. Sorry about that. I haven't actually seen anything from YouTube chat. Let me just quickly check over there because I may have slightly forgotten about YouTube chat. Here's my YouTube chat. Here it is. I got 1 viewer, 2 viewer, 1 viewer. Okay, I see that. Awesome. Let's close that back out. Okay, we're gonna continue on. We are now figuring out where the fuck we need to go next, which he said to the Star Summit. So we're gonna fly over there. We're gonna fly the fuck over here, you know? You know how it goes. We zooming, we going up, and we going up. This is where we need to go. I've played this game a trillion million times, and I just played this a few weeks ago, so we're playing through it again so fast is actually crazy. There's a few times I've played it back to back. This is probably how it feels back when I was like a little kid, and I played through it weeks apart, but it felt like years, because that's how long time was back then, you know? I always feel like I played games for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours, but it really wasn't that long. Just because they were formed in my early years, so I have it feels like such a long time in my brain. It's just holding B, so I skip through all the cutscene shit. They're basically telling me I need to go through all corners of the world to go find their real bodies, save them, so I can go fight Bowser. They just healed and told us what to do, basically. Now we're going back to Princess Peach, because I think this is the real first control section where we meet Twink, and we're like, hey, we have to go. Twink, can you go tell about Mario about shit, you know? This is Bowser coming to tell us that, you know, he's a piece of shit and that he'll always have control over us, stuff like that. Nah. Here's Bowser for you. Oh, please, pretty please, will someone come to my rescue? Somebody. Oh, Twink. Twink, it's me. I'm Twink. I'm a star. I'm a star. I'm a star. Hello, Princess Peach. My name's Twink. And I like to... Oh, you came for me? Yes, of course. I have this deep voice. Sorry. That's a little much for a novice star like me. You gotta have the Mallow voice. Maybe one of the honorable star spirits from the Star Haven. You know, one of those voices. One of those really gritty voices. Take me away from here? Everyone in my castle has been captured. I have to save them all as soon as possible. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can't grant that wish either, I'm afraid. Actually, I just got called up to the sky. Yeah, we're not going to continue that. My throat already hurts. God damn, my throat hurts. I want to give you this. I want you to give this to him, this star pendant. I think this lets me do action commands and shit like that. Okay, now we're sending Twink down to the ground. We're going to send him down to the ground to go get Mario. And he's going to tell Mario to stop being a little bitch and press the A button, which will give us action commands that will help us take less damage, deal more damage, everything in between. There's no super guards, though, which suck. There's no super guards. And I can't... do I defend with Mario? We have to go through this tutorial, unfortunately. And there's like a Kami Koopa thing following us. Fucking... Oh, Koopa Troopa? What is it called? Wizrobe? No, it's not a Wizrobe. I think you'll want to know about this. No. Okay, great. Okay, it isn't going to force us to do the action command thing, which is really great. Now we just have to go fight this thing. The Magic Koopa, that's what it was. Not Gaming Koopa, just Magic Koopa. Okay, now we can't use Mario. If we use items, it's just gonna pretend it's Goombario as using the item. As if it's double dip and stuff like that. Is that gonna fail? No, it worked. Enemy has fallen asleep. Now we got a tattle on him. Magic Koopa uses magical rods. Perfect. He has 8 health, which is insane. So now we just have to... Oh, now we can fight again. And we just gotta head bonk him to death. Oh, the timing is a little bit off, huh? Okay, gotta press it right before he jumps on. Now we knock him to the ground, so it becomes a regular Koopa. Is that how that works? He's a Magic Koopa whether he's in the air or not. So I guess they're all the same. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I think I'm gonna need to learn how to block. I think Mario is gonna be allowed to block. He just cannot attack. Oh, I'm trying actually. God damn. Okay. He is dead. First mini boss, second mini boss cleared. Which I guess he's kind of like a mini boss. He's kind of tanky. We're basically gonna go up with this right now because we're not gonna be getting FP boost for a little bit while until we get to the second level, I think. Well done, Mario. You're as strong as they say I am. I know that you'll be able to defeat Bowser. I'm going to return to Princess Peach's side. I'm not strong enough to really help her, but at least I can tell her you're okay. Well, Mario, see you later. Thanks, Twink. Okay, we just met up with Twink, and he just gave us action commands. And now we are back into Toad Town after we talked to all the star spirits. What do we do now? I don't actually have cursor open, so I can't see if that's going through correctly. I should have had that open. There we go. Okay, went through correctly. Let's see what he has to say.
Awesome, Mario. Now that we have action commands, our battles will be so much more powerful and dynamic. It's like unlocking a new level of strategy. We'll be able to perform bonus damage with my head bonk, and you can do even more impressive jumps and hammer attacks. Make sure to master the timing to get the most out of our attacks. Since we've just spoken with the Star Spirits at Shooting Star Summit, our next step is to gather our supplies and make our way to the Koopa Bros Fortress. According to my tattle, that's where we'll find the first imprisoned Star Spirit. On our way, keep an eye out for hidden items and secrets. Toad Town has a lot to offer. Make sure to check out Merlin's house near the west side of Toad Town, as he might have some valuable advice for our continuing adventure.
Okay, hold on. What? What is the character or responses? It seems quite long. I think we have to talk to him directly behind the thing. We have to come talk to him from here. Oh, we have to talk to one of the Goombas first. Okay. There's a bunch of Goombas blocking the pathway over here, and we have to go talk to them. There we go. That's how we get through it. Yeah. What the preposterous. We tell Merlin basically there's people blocking us, and he's like, what the fuck? And he goes and fights them. And we're here, and we take care of them. He got teleported a bit faster, and now he just uses magic to prove them that they're all imposters. Gosh dang. They're actually the boss we're supposed to go fight. And they're just chilling here in town. Silly game. Let's go. Chapter 1. Storming Koopa Bros Fortress. Really fun thing about these loading screens, which I did not show here because I have music going on anyways in the background. When you let it does like the little theatrical sound and theme, but then if you let it just sit there on that screen for a little while, it starts playing the original Mario Bros song, which is super fun. Super, super fun. We love that. Oh, I jumped on him. Which is a no-no. And now we have to actually spam A to run away from things, which means we could not run away from things if we fail. To the west of here is Toad Town. To the east is Koopa Village. If we even go further, we'll eventually find the thing. The fortress. We have to be careful not to get hit as much as we can. And he's also going to tattle this Koopa Troopa. We probably could have waited till he was down to do that, so I didn't waste a turn where I might get hurt, but it's fine. It is totally fine. There we go. Now he's got to do that 3 more times. Still just can't attack with Mario. That's all. If we attack with Mario, we reset, but he can block. We're going to put that rule in where he can block, because some attacks would... We don't have that many healing items. Okay, Koopa's down. Already tattled on. Got to go 1 more turn. And Goombario will take care of this dude. There we go. 4 star points in the bag. So now Goombas are giving us 1 and Koopas are only giving us 2. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. It's gonna be a fun... Oh. Dizzy attack. Delivers a blow that makes them unable to do it. We can't actually fight that guy yet because he is a... He has a spike on his head. We cannot fight any enemies with that. Currently. Nice. Oh, we got the Koopa. We got this. We got the surprise on the Koopa. We just can't attack with Mario yet. So we will just go on as if we were just here with Goombario alone. Mario alone. Bam, bam. Super easy part. We're gonna do nothing. We're going to continue on right now into that. Head bonk will take care of this guy. Once we get to Koopa Village, I might make some food. I'm getting kind of hungry again. It's been enough hours. I see like this challenge. It's just a little bit slower than regular gaming. That's what makes it doable. We're gonna go do it. Feels like it's not too much of a challenge right now, but I'm gonna come across some enemies where it's actually hard. Like the spiky enemies I can't jump on. Or fire enemies. It's gonna be, yeah, like lava bubbles I won't be able to defeat unless I just have items or star power, right? I can't use Mario for anything other than do nothing. I can't pray. Even though you could, I think you could pray in the second game. Okay, this one doesn't have a spike enemy with him, so... Oh, no, he does. Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here. Silliness of the game. If we can fight them, we will. If we can't, then it's fucking understood, you know? Another sleepy sheep. We're actually going to be using these items as we can. There you go. No spiky Goomba, please. I guess we could use a sleepy sheep. See what happens. There's also the POW block, but I might want to save that for the boss. These items are pretty good. Oh, the sleepy sheep doesn't do anything. The sleepy sheep doesn't do anything. I guess we could use the POW block, but I feel like that might be a little bit of a waste. I think it might be a better call later. We're gonna run away. We use the sleepy sheep, but that's fine. You can always buy more. Oh, come on. There's totally gonna be a secret item there. So close to 10 coins. This is where we can get some free heals. We can heal up 3 times. Nothing against the rule of using the blue candy cane thing. Oh, and we got honey syrup. Hell yeah. So we actually have to go up and to the right to continue to Koopa Bros Fortress, but we don't want to go there yet. We want to go down to Koopa Village or whatever. And no, I'm not getting this fucking sound badge there. No, I'm not getting that. Okay, he's basically gonna tell us, hey, we're here, this is our village, but we've been overrun by fuzzies. So we have to basically kill all these fuzzies. You cannot do this with Goombario, so I'm gonna be doing this with Mario. Absolutely no way to do this. Come on now. Oh my god. You just gotta wait in the spot they're in and just wait for them to come back. Gonna land right here. God damn. Gonna be like right here. Got him. Right here. Got him. There's a shell just up here that I just need to hit. I don't know if it's all about restoring the shells or about getting rid of the fuzzies, but it's one of them. One of the two options. Thanks for being a good old pal. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I'm a Koopa hunter. I mean, I'm a fuzzy hunter. Fuck. This guy just like ran out of the... There's a free leaf. This guy just ran everywhere. Got him. You can see that house jumping in the background. That's where we ultimately need to go. We have 2 more fuzzies we needed to kill here. Or 2 more shells we need to fix. There we go. Okay, and yeah, the last one's gonna be like right here-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do you mean I missed? What do you mean I missed? Got him. Okay, I think that's all the loose fuzzies, and now we can just go into this building and get rid of the other 2 in here. And that's our next partner that we won't be using ever. Hey, we just got to Koopa Village, and I just took out all the fuzzies. And now we're standing in front of Cooper himself. What should we do? Ask him a quick question. Yeah, we have to basically get Cooper's shell back from him.
Nice work handling those fuzzies, Mario. Those little troublemakers won't bother Koopa Village anymore. According to the Koopa books, Cooper is a really cool Koopa Troopa who loves adventure, and he's super eager to help us on our quest to save the Star Spirits. But since I'm your only partner, we'll have to let Cooper stick around in spirit. Let's talk to him and see what he has to say. Even though Cooper won't be joining in battles, he might have some helpful information about the Koopa Brothers Fortress and the surrounding areas. Remember to explore Koopa Village thoroughly. There might be some hidden items or star pieces around, and collect as much intel as we can. It's always good to be prepared for whatever comes next.
He's definitely way too friendly. Gotta change him up a bit. Make sure Goombario is mean, insulting, creatively insulting, and reading jokes about all other characters, all other partners Mario gets and gets. He dislikes all but him. Since he's the OG, he's the best. When introduced
new characters. He's never impressed. Also add a rule where he occasionally talks about his old sad home life that made him feel trapped, useless, unloved, and alone. Create fun random backstories with tragic events he came. Okay, we're gonna add this quick little edit. Yeah, this is just a little puzzle. Very simple puzzle where you gotta guess which fuzzy and which shell is from which tree. We gotta fight them all anyways, so it's not like it matters. This one. I think it's always the same. I can't remember if it's always the same or if it's random. This one. One more. Same tree. There we go. You got the Cooper shell. I think it appears in our key items for like 1 second. Cooper's blue shell, that's all it does. Oh, we have this dolly and we never gave it to Goombario. It's hilarious. She'll never get it. Quite the funny spectacle. Mario, there you are. If I can't get my own shell, then I'll lose my reputation. Okay, we're gonna end this and rerun. All right, we just fought the fuzzies in the tree and village path behind Cooper's house, and we just returned the shell to Cooper. What should we be doing next? Let's ask Goombario for some help, see where he's gonna take me next. Come on, Goombario. Basically, Cooper's gonna join our party.
Oh boy, we're making great progress, Mario. According to my tattle, now that we've helped Cooper get his shell back, he's gonna want to join our team. But hey, let's not forget, I'm still your #1 partner. Next, Cooper should show us the way through the pleasant path to reach Koopa Brothers Fortress. Goompapa would be so impressed with us getting this far. It's a little tricky getting there with all those enemy fights, but remember, my tattle ability can give us the stats and secrets of every enemy we encounter. I'm basically a walking encyclopedia, you know. Let's tackle this together and show those Koopa Bros who the real heroes are.
Not bad. We will do that. This is a fight I can't run away from, and I'm gonna get fucked up. Good. Is this one where I use the POW block? Probably, right? I can always get more. There's a store here. Good job, Goombario. When do I press it? I thought it was after it freezes, like there. Did I do it a bit earlier? No, a bit later? Do it really later, okay. Okay. One down. Oh, they all healed. That sucks. Okay, I have to be very... And now. And now. Oh my god, fuck. Yeah, 2 down. Give me 3 star points. He's such a Liddy. Oh, no, we can't change. Oh my god, full health. Got him. Yeah, let's take care of that last one, because, well, we will kill it this turn. And now we're going to go for this third fuzzy. Okay, I can't spam A anymore, which sucks. Okay, cool. Now we will get him this turn no matter what. And then pull off and A. Oh my god, that's such a late A press. We've tattled everyone so far, I think. I don't think we've missed anybody. Only been like 4 or 5 enemies so far. Alright. Oh, we finished here. We can just go back over there now. Let's collect the stuff on the way, at least, with Cooper. Again, we're not going to ever use Cooper unless we absolutely must. That badge, I don't know if it's going to come in handy for me, but we will see. We will very clearly see if it's good for us or not. Oh. This is our old house, but it's going to be taken over by some bomb assholes from the prison. I think they get released from the prison. Okay, let's grab our save here. Maybe go to the item store. Is there POW blocks in here? There are, and there's a fire flower. I have to grab both of these. That's pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna head over to the Koopa Bros Fortress and take it by storm. We are now, oh my god, this song. We're just piano scales the whole time. Let's zoom on over. Oh my god. No shot. There's a thing. We're not wasting it on these guys. We're not wasting the items on these things where I just can't fight them. It's got to be like a hard enemy where I'm going to get like some star points that's worth it, you know? We had to use Cooper right there, technically, to get across. That's like something where you have to use another partner. Then you immediately switch out. Don't be a spiky. Hey, my lucky day. Let's tattle on these guys. Paratrooper. Okay, and now we do nothing. Alright, let's get a dodging and blocking. Heck yeah. Yeah, do your little wiggle. There's no way this song is still going. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go make some food. I'll be back after. I'll be back, chat.